Whoa, hang on. You promised not to beat Ethan to a pulp until I got here.
And now you're here. Let the beating commence. Talk to me, Sconehead.
Happily, darling. During my captivity, I prayed often to the Lords of Chaos I've worshipped for so many years. But my pleas for aid fell upon deaf ears. Naturally, in time, I turned my devotions elsewhere. I began to worship the entity known as the First.
You're joking. No. Of course you're not.
What the hell is this thing? The First? The First what?
The First is as old as the primordial darkness. It's absolute evil, older than humanity or demonkind. It's a power that transcends reality, time, and space.
So, chaos wasn't enough? Now you're playing bootlick for the thing that gave evil its capital E?
Not exactly. The First did agree to help me escape, but I also wanted power. So much power that I would be nearly a Lord of Chaos myself. The First enjoys a challenge, so I challenged it to a contest, with that very power as the prize.
I'm sorry, still half asleep. You did what?
It's simple, really. A contest of will and cleverness. The First and I each choose 5 individuals as our champions in combat. I thought of the Slayer first, of course, or more properly, the 2 Slayers. Willow's a witch, Spike's a vampire with marvelous credentials. I'd originally planned to use the werewolf as number 5, but he skipped town, apparently, so young Mr. Harris will have to do. I broke Faith out of prison against her will, but she at least was reasonable.
Sounds like a party. Girls gotta have some diversion once in a while.
Okay, so I get what happens if you win. What if you lose?
If I lose, I'll suffer eternal torment as the whipping boy of the lowest toadies in the First's dark dimension.
Oh, and we wouldn't want that to happen.
If I get to stomp the granddaddy of all evils, that's gotta be major karma points, right?
You can forget it. Boggles my mind that you'd even think any of us would help you.
Buffy! You really think I'd tell you all of this if you had any choice? I've already named you as my champions. I've told the First I've chosen you. It's done, Buffy.
The First? Oh, Lord. Buffy, listen, you cannot combat the First directly without the dagger. It can only be harmed with Hope's dagger.
You got us into this. You're coming along for the ride.
No!
God help you all.
It's the magic box.
Or this world's version of it.
You are so dead. Where are the others? What is this dimension?
This isn't some alternate reality, Slayer. This is the First's own dimension. It controls everything here. As for my other champions, I guess they're scattered about. While you were busy, however, I made this.
And this is...
Once you find them, splash them with it, and they'll immediately be transported back here.
Did I mention how dead you are?
You might have. Now you'd best find your friends before they're dead.
This place is a trip. A nightmare version of my already nightmarish hometown, but no time to play tourist. I've got to save the day and find the gang. Again.
Always wondered what the blood of a Slayer would taste like. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
yourself a vampire? Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Buffy has a sharp piece of wood.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Hold your applause. It sucks to be you. Hey, look. Someone learned to whittle.
At last, someone to play with.
It's late. I'm tired, and I don't want to play games.
Thought I smelled something sweet.
Buffy, Summers, Vampire Slayer. Thinking there's a word in there you missed. Locked. What's with the security around here? Just what I was looking for. Just what a girl needs. A nice long shaft. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Buffy! Can you get me out of here?
Not yet. It's locked with a key card, and I don't have one.
You mean like this one?
That's the one, and I'll get that from you. How exactly?
Can you work your way around to the window? I'll throw it down to you.
No problemo. Give me a minute. A ticket to the Mexican Masked Wrestling Movie Festival. Xander would be in heaven. Well, that was pretty useless.
I spy with my little eye.
Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way.
Define a model for me again.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Oh, come on. When did movie theater security get this tight? Finders keepers. frozen steak. A water pump, but with no pumping. Story of my life.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
Never imagined it could hurt like this!
Some kids have a blankie as a comfort object. Buffy has a sharp piece of wood. Locked. What's with the security around here? A spark plug, all shiny and new. Bring along my scuba gear, or even a snorkel. Better drain this thing. Great. Low tide at last. Now if only it didn't have that aromatic low tide smell. That was almost too easy.
Thought I smelled something sweet.
Evening, miss. What's a little blood sucking between friends?
At last, someone to play with. At last, someone to play with. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Fresh meat.
It sucks to be you.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
And that's all she wrote. can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Hey, look. Someone learned to whittle. The door controls. They're burnt out. Sharp. Pointy. I think I'm in love. Little pigs, little pigs. Ah, never mind. I'll find another way. Not gonna happen.
Hello there.
Hey, listen, I've gotta go. No, you just stay right there. Don't get up.
Thought I smelled something sweet. Evening, miss.
Locked. What's with the security around here? Hey, look. Someone learned to whittle. Ouch! Hot potato. What do we have here? Finders keepers.
I was wondering how long it would take before you showed up.
Does it come as a surprise that you're not my top priority?
Look, Slayer, I didn't ask to be teleported to this dimension.
One down, 3 to go. Apparently, not the way. Time for some first aid. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Fancy meeting me here.
Can the Slayer come out and play?
Thought I smelled something sweet.
That was almost too easy.
Thought I smelled something sweet. Damn you all to hell!
It sucks to be you.
when the sleigh will come out and play?
At last, somebody to play with.
Just what I was looking for. It sucks to be you.
Buffy! Can you get me out of here?
Not yet. It's locked with a key card, and I don't have one.
You mean like this one?
That's the one, and I'll get that from you. How exactly?
Can you work your way around to the window? I'll throw it down to you.
No problemo. Give me a minute. A ticket to the Mexican Masked Wrestling Movie Festival. Xander would be in heaven.
Thought I smelled something sweet.
Next, a water pump, but with no pumping. Story of my life. Sharp, shiny, deadly. All my favorite things rolled into one. A spark plug. All shiny and new. Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
The star of
The gate's locked. It must unlock from the other side. Great. Low tide at last. Now if only it didn't have that aromatic low tide smell.
Fresh meat.
That was almost too easy.
The star of the show has arrived.
Tourist.
Locked. What's with the security around here?
Buffy! Here!
Thanks, Will. Be right with ya. Just what I was looking for.
What tasty morsel is this?
That was almost too easy.
At last, someone to play with.
And for my next trick,
Fancy meeting me here.
Don't suppose you brought any popcorn?
Maybe we can get some on the way out. Two to go. 50-50, that's not bad. Except in those fun life or death scenarios. Apparently, not the way.
What tasty morsel is this?
Hold your applause.
I spy with my little eye. Fresh meat.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer?
Huh. Looks like I'll have to resort to a little breaking and entering. Huh. Looks like I'll have to resort to a little breaking and entering. It's pitch black. I won't be able to see a thing in there. Careless, careless. Somebody could fall on this and get hurt. Or I could just hurry the process along.
First floor.
Ask and you shall receive. And sometimes, even when you don't ask. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else. Apparently, not the way. And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Never should have come into my town.
Apparently, not the way.
Can the Slayer come out and play?
Stair job. I'll have to find another way up.
Never imagined it could hurt like this.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
What tasty morsel is this?
At last, somebody to play with.
So what happened?
Had a little window shopping to do.
Just one more for a full set.
And since I can't walk through walls, let's try something else.
Not gonna happen.
Always wondered what the blood of a Slayer would taste like.
Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
Always wondered what the blood of a Slayer would taste like. Looks like I'm gonna get my chance.
Time for some first aid. Mom always said my natural charisma would open doors. Just not this one.
It sucks to be you.
Huh. Looks like I'll have to resort to a little breaking and entering.
Hey there, beautiful. Ain't you the Slayer? Never imagined it could hurt like this.
Should help shed a little light on things.
Faith, looks like we've finally found somewhere that can hold ya.
Give a girl a hand, Buffy. Getting kinda claustrophobic in here.
I'll see what I can do. First floor. Second floor.
That's more like it. Now, let's see if there's anything in here. The combination to the vault. It's no wonder people hold up banks if they make it this easy.
First floor.
Basement.
Come on, bored now.
Just so many distractions around here, so much to see. I was soaking up the ambience. That's everyone. Time I join them. First floor.
Hello there.
Hey, listen, I've gotta go. No, you just stay right there. Don't get up.
Hey, sweets. I was wondering when you was gonna get here.
You couldn't have explained all this to me the last time I saw you?
The first knows I'm sneaking around.
So how are you here?
I meant into the first a long time ago, back when I was still human and hunting demons, and I royally pissed him off. The first trapped me here, caged my spirit in a duplicate dummy body he whipped up like it was nothing. Anyways, when I got wind of what was going down, well, I figured I'd sneak through the bleed to give you a hand.
And now we're trapped here with you.
How's that old song go, doll? If you were the only girl in the world and I was the only dummy, nah, that ain't it.
There's got to be another way to do this.
What choice do you have? Somebody's gotta win the contest. Better for you if you survive it.
Maybe there is a choice. If we can destroy the first, then we all get to live and Ethan doesn't get the power he wants. Giles mentioned Hope's dagger. Have you ever heard of it?
As a matter of fact, I have.